regarding the relationship one has with their creative self. The subject of love lately is weighted with connotations that when I think of, steer my thoughts to calculations and all of those structured things that tend to slowly remove your wings and fill your brain up. There's hardly room for me to dream, much less have much luck. Mindfully creating things that let me express that I'm fed up with love, so I write some shit down, hoping that strings of metaphors will come pouring out, spinning my wheels. I'm scared to death. My muse has died as my axe sits in the corner. Six-string ballerina, waiting for me to turn off the TV and see if I still have the confidence to blow my soul wide open from the inside. See what's hiding there. Come out, come out. Let's have these conversations out loud. I'm gonna start planting bombs, do unscheduled things at unscheduled times. The snow globe of my life needs to be vigorously shaken, and I hope that the new fallen snow formations will give me exciting indications, be it cubicles, small town railway stations, a place to exist without expectations, directions from my imagination to a breeding ground where my creation can become reacquainted intimately with my lost muse in the place where my voice belongs. It's kind of like the moment when the image in your mind realizes the truth about the thing that it defines, and then you stop. She was always there. I simply didn't care. It made her dye her hair, but she was always there. She was always there. She was always there. She was always there. She was very much. I'm Dean, and this is Maddie, and we're in our nice suits because this is a pretty nice affair. Very honored to be here. I appreciate the chuckles, and thank you everybody for coming to such a fine situation. Let's all ride our bicycles, because I think the future that we want is going to require a little commuter bicycle riding. I think so. Growing up, I never had a room of my own, but now the coop has been flown. I go to school and I have a kind of nice job. I have some pretty cool roommates, and my mom, God bless her, she doesn't call so much. The other day I was in the basement. There was a door that I had never seen before, and so I thought good thoughts, and then I prayed on the door, and I pushed it, and the ever-loving light shone in. It alighted on a letter that read, Dearest Violet Edison, this is a love poem. I just wanted to say that if the world were to end today and I was the only one left, the first headstone that I would erect of the millions would be yours, and it would read, begin parentheses, she had a book that changes lives on the back of her toilet, and she saw what once was wise in the eyes of everyone she met, and she never pointed fingers, and she kept her palate wet. Thus she died, self-applied, absent of regret. In parentheses, okay, thanks. Last song, we play with a full band around lovely, lovely Sacramento. All right, have a good night. This is a PSA couched in a love song, or vice versa. Un, deux, trois, la. There is mold growing on the flowers in the bathroom in the bottom of the house where I lived. Half of it was all mine, but I didn't make time to match up her frilly with my masculine, and now she lives surrounded by female compounded. You can't walk around without stepping in it. It's here I sit, enamored with the soaps on the counter, the fragrance of flowers masking my piss. My male friends indulge me, but we still don't talk of pee-pee and how it leaves our bodies. But I suspect most of them, most of men, stand up at the privy. They've been doing it for centuries, and I'd agree. But for years now I've been keeping my own house, and I'd rather sit down than I'd mess up. I'm addicted to sitting on the toilet. And I can leave the night lightless, shuffle to the seat without having to leave my dreams. And of course in public stalls I pee straight and tall. In fact I focus on not touching anything at all. But there's no place I'd rather be than in the house where I lived, with the woman I loved, lifted seed, wiped the rim that no other man touched, assured it once to the wisdom of a contained stream, and the assurance of comfort that only